Welcome, Cancer, to your next 48. This will be from August 20th to the 22nd, and several things have happened in the process of trying to get to your reading. The first one is a lot of waiting and impatience energy while a lot of people are making noise. There's a dog over here that might start barking again. You could have somebody who will not shut up around you, and somebody who may be even, like, jumpy about every little thing, like, like a dog that's like, what's that noise? What's that going over there? This is my yard. Do you know this is my yard? My yard, my yard. Like, was it in the movie? The other thing is a hornet tried to come and land on my arm, like I had it hanging out the car window, and it tried to come and land on it, and I moved very quickly. So you might be divinely guided to quickly get out of a situation where you might get stung or bitten by some sort of predatory insect-like being or person. The other thing is things seem to be not only delayed, but coming in out of order. Which could be out of order like you're out of order in the court, or out of order like a bathroom is out of order, or just out of order like it may even be that spirit is setting things up so that they come to you in a certain order that you notice is out of order, and it seems to relate to some particular situation. I don't know exactly what it is. Only you, dear Cancerian, can know. But maybe the cards will reveal a little bit of whatever that is about. Let's find out. Thank you, Spirit, for a couple of cards on what's going on in the next 48 hours for those with Cancer-dominant charts, or just a Cancer that you're thinking of. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or, oh, North Node. Look what popped out there. Jumped out like the fast-moving messenger person that he is. This is the Knight of Swords. It's considered the fastest moving card in the deck. And look at that. You hear that? There comes the dog. There's literally somebody closed the car door. And now he's going on. And it's like, this can often be also a card of debates, but it's usually negative fighting in this way. So in this sense, it could be maybe you are trying to rush towards somebody to have a conversation with them, or to tell them something, or to do something, and you are being delayed by a lot of noise and a lot of chatter, and somebody who is like on high alert. Goodness sakes, and they're like, I mean, you hear that? they're baying like a wolfhound who's so almost got nothing better to do than to alert the whole neighborhood of what you're doing. That could be it too, considering this is in your shadow card position. This is toxic feminine energy, and in this position it is often somebody who uses your secrets to try to hurt you. So it could be somebody that knows something about you, and it might be that they are rushing in to tell all of your secrets, Cancer. You don't know. Hot topic. Ooh, that kind of goes along with that energy. Remorse, regret. Looking over at the cups that have been kicked over and not noticing the 2 cups behind you to be grateful for. But that does indicate that you do have 2 cups behind you, a 2 of cups, a loving person or situation, or even maybe just being on your own would be a lot more loving. Let's see what's at the heart of the matter. Clearly, somebody's got something to say at the heart of the matter. And that makes sense. The Ace of Swords. Truth, justice. It is a double-edged sword. But truth always sets you free. Especially if you've got somebody threatening to out you. That's definitely a lesson that a fair amount of people have been learning early on. If you out yourself and you tell the truth and you own your BS and you take the consequences that go with whatever mistakes you may have made, you're always going to come out on top a lot better than if you wait until somebody else outs you. Especially if you wait for a more malicious person, likely a woman who uses her sexuality to get what she wants. It's probably fairly ambiguous, might have some Cancer or Taurus placements, or both, in their charts. And this woman typically, I mean, Well, in this kind of situation, she is not. She's typically barren in terms of physical children. Which might not mean that she has no children, just that she cannot have more children. That could be why she's like this. I don't know. Let's see what's behind that. Four of Cups. Oh, interesting. Four of Pentacles right behind that in reverse. So this is in your subconscious. There's somebody around you that you know is either... It could be kind of a blackmail card. It could be somebody that you know is being secretive to you to hold on to you. It could be somebody that knowingly has a secret of yours that you don't want to have outed, and that's how they're keeping you. Or it could be that you are keeping secrets from somebody, and either they're able to tell intuitively and it's throwing them off, or... Oh, Cancer. You Cancerians do tend to deal with secrets a fair amount too, and so it's hard to know. If this is you, and you're holding on to secrets to hurt somebody, it's not going to work out very well for you. If it's somebody around you, it's not going to work out well for them. And what I'm seeing with these two cards is that instability is all around you, and you're clear on that, and you're not wanting to take the cup anymore. And there's a lot of noise around you, Cancer. A lot of noise. And we got a big delivery truck. It's going to pull up right next to me as it's making the dog bark. Maybe you have a package delivered, or maybe you need to go and see somebody. Maybe you need to send a letter of some kind. See, they weren't even coming in here. They were going to a neighbor's driver. Maybe you need to back up. This one is in here. Some resolutions are definitely needed. I'm getting a few cards that are similar to Gemini's reading too, dear Cancerian. You might check out their reading. It's definitely about an unhappy relationship situation. What did I say, right? You have those two cups back there. You can work with it. Either way, it's time to free yourself. Use that sort of truth, Cancer. I think this has come in a few other times. Yeah. Apologize where needed. It's time to build. It's time to get out of the lack mindset. It's time to start anew. Start new. Plant new seeds. And make anything right with anybody that has been harmed when you have been out of your intuition. And if you find that it's especially noisy where you are, go and get out of there fast. Go find some place that is calmer where you can meditate and hear your thoughts and hear spirit, because you're not going to hear it when you're caught in a situation that is really, really loud. And if you find, dear Cancerian, that you cannot get away from the noise, then do what you can in that moment to stop and listen to that quiet inner voice amongst the noise. It may be that you have called in an intention to learn focus, and so Spirit has put you around a lot of loudness and a lot of distraction so that you really, really master that skill. Either way, if you'd like see, now look at it, now look. Now it's quiet. Haha. If you have any specific questions, the comment section is totally open, as is my email that I leave in the description box below. And thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. I'll see you in the next video.